When the tide of war turned against the Tau, they faced attack in their stronghold in the city of Asharis, renamed Tashin by the aliens. The aliens were well entrenched, however, and ready to mount a vigorous defense. Shas Okais, the Tau military leader, made his headquarters in a mighty citadel in the city's center, forcing attackers to wend their way through the tight city streets, exposed to sniper fire and ambushes. Outlying bases in different quarters of the city supported his strategy, with Krut warriors and powerful armored units harassing attackers even further. The Tau's only strategic vulnerability was Unity Plaza, the city's main public space. A sophisticated communications tower there could potentially be used by an attacker to expose the stealth units positioned across the city. Okais knew, however, that his attacker's ultimate objective would be assassination, not conquest. Onel Shiorez, a member of the mysterious ethereal caste, led the Tau forces from the citadel in Tashin. Were he to die, Tau forces would crumble. But as long as the ethereal lived, the Tau would defend Tashin against all comers.
Okais, are the troops ready?
Yes, Ornell. The Earth Caste is completing construction of the Montcar command post. Our armored units are ready to deliver the killing blow.
And our Krut allies?
Also ready, Ornell. The Kayun command post in the city's Krut quarter is prepared, and the Shapers have readied the finest of their warriors. Stealth teams are taking position across the city, ready to strike where the enemy is weak. Keep firing! Keep firing! Strike teams of fire warriors and Krut packs will defend the streets and meet the enemy head on.
Excellent, Commander. Patch me through to the troops, please.
Soldiers of the Fire Caste, Krut and Vespid allies, today we stand as a bulwark against the selfish, the soulless, and the mad. Today we must drive back our enemies from our city and from our world. Today, more than ever before, we fight for the greater good, and we will triumph!
Our minds are at your
We are the
service.
messengers
we
of
walk
doom.
the path less traveled.
We are the dealers of death.
We live.
Eldar, your attack against us is ill-conceived.
I choose the path of war because it is the only one left to me, Aunel Shioris of Tau.
War against the greater good is never justified.
Naive child.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. The cloud now in our hands.
How can I help?
You have need. The
So
crowd
the ancestors
will
know my
and fire.
The random hand of fate.
The crowd will face the universe
We are here to exact harsh vengeance.
to build. My music will shape the way. My music is a tale from which all worlds have been built. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. Command me to build. I will call forth new life.
Nothing is hidden from my sight.
Strike quickly while our enemies sleep.
What needs to be done?
Command
We are
post.
shaped by fate
Report.
just as we
Montcar
shape
command
it.
post online, Chazo. Crisis suits ready for combat.
The Kion post is safe in the crew quarter. We will defend it, Commander.
Excellent. Send strike teams at the enemy, but protect your positions.
Command me to build. My music will shape the rainbow.
We exist to avenge our sisters.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. Command me to build. You have need. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. Shall I play the music? We return to defend the craft world. With haste. Just name your target. We yearn to wander. Silent and swift. Silent and swift. Silent and swift. We have traveled much darker paths. We have traveled much darker paths.
For the greater good!
All fear the voice of death calling to them.
Fighters will bring quick death.
Working havoc is but a phase of our existence. You cannot imagine what we have seen with our eyes. We are shadowy death.
Fighters ready to engage the enemy.
The future seems so clear.
Vipers will bring quick death to the enemy. Take us in closer.
You will have what you require.
All fear the voice of death calling to them.
We are on our way. Shadowy death. You called us back.
Vipers will bring quick death to the enemy.
We are the dealers of
Our
death.
cries herald the coming of great
Our
pain
minds
for our
work
enemies.
The flames of the ancestors are yours to
We are
command.
here to exact harsh
So the
vengeance.
ancestors decree.
Shall I divine your next move?
Waiting here is but a phase of our existence. You have need.
All who love life fear the Reaper.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
are doom incarnate.
There is wisdom in your words.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. You have need. We are taking damage.
Strike teams, choose your targets and attack.
We are doom incarnate. As you command. Take us within range of the enemy.
Naturally, I sense the enemy.
We are the destroyed
They are
agents
closing
on
in.
this plane.
Viper's ready to engage the enemy.
How can I help? The future is clouded and uncertain.
We are the dealers of death.
You have need.
We are doom incarnate.
I sense the enemy. They are closing in.
We are under enemy fire.
The mists of space and time will retreat from my mind.
Do you know of war?
So the ancestors decree.
We are doom incarnate.
How can I help?
We shall pass our sorrows to the enemy on this day.
I sense the enemy.
What?
They are closing in.
Incoming enemy fire.
We are doom
Shall I divine
incarnate.
your next move?
You call us back. Quickly, take us to the battle.
Shall I divine your next move?
We walk the path west.
For the greater good!
Fully materialized,
We are doomed
unprepared
for
for war.
The future is clouded and uncertain.
The art of destruction.
Eliminating targets.
You call us back. Our minds will be returned to defend the craft.
Our cries herald the coming of great pain for our enemies.
We have mastered the art of destruction.
I sense the enemy. They are closing in. I am sure of the outcome.
Your song shall die.
We have mastered the art of destruction.
Do you know of war? Danger has found us. Strike quickly while our enemies run.
So the ancestors decree.
Let your enemies fear. And their defense is at your side.
Your song shall guide you.
The future seems so clear.
We are called to battle.
There is wisdom in your
The
words.
random hand of fate
Let your
delivers me.
enemies fear.
We are taking damage.
And their defense is at your side.
I am the song of Claude, here to serve.
Viper's ready
So
to
the
engage the
ancestors
enemy.
decree.
In the name of the destroyer, attack heavy weapons to crush.
We are the messengers of doom.
As I dream, so shall it be. I am the song of Claude, here to
Seek
serve.
the adventure only war can bring.
It will be done.
Your song shall guide
The
you.
wanderers have returned. Your wish to move.
Shall I divine your
The
next move?
wanderers have returned. haste.
Open fire!
Just name your target. We are shadowy
The
death.
future is clouded and uncertain.
We have traveled much
The
dark.
enemy cannot hide
the
from my
ancestors
sight.
Danger has found us. The rules of our existence.
Let your enemies fear.
The random hand of fate delivers me to
dances at
you.
your side. We are here to exact harsh
The
vengeance.
future is clouded
Incoming
and
enemy
uncertain.
fire. We are called to battle.
Nothing is hidden from my sight.
There is wisdom in your words.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
Death and fate have taken the stage. Death and fate have taken the stage.
I obey in all things.
Now we can this day.
We go. Let us play our part. Quickly, take us to the battle. What do you know of war? Has arrived.
Let your enemies fear. All fear the voice of death. Calling to them. Our cries are becoming a great pain.
What remains to be done?
For the greater good!
All fear the voice of death. Calling to them.
Quickly, take us to the battle. The wanderers have returned.
All fear the voice of death. Calling to them.
We are the judgment of the council.
We will scatter them to the
Will bring great death to the enemy.
Your song shall
My
guide you.
music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
As I dream, so shall it be.
Fighters ready to engage the enemy.
Our duty
The
calls.
truth is ready to
As I
stand.
dream, so shall it be.
What do you know of war? We are on our way.
Shall I divine?
Incoming
next
enemy
read?
fire. Shadowy death.
We are here to exact harsh vengeance.
Waiting here is the freeze of our existence. We are shadowy death. The wanderers have returned. We return to defend the craft world.
Long ago,
Your song shall guide
told
me.
this day.
The time for war is nigh. We are shaped by fate just as we shape it. Danger
Your
has
song
found
shall
us.
guide me. Our path is
The
dangerous but
wanderers have
necessary.
returned. The wanderers have returned.
For Tau!
Our blades shall form an impassable wall. Our cries herald the coming of great pain for our enemies.
Fully materialized, unprepared for war. We seek the adventure that only war can bring. What do you know of war? We are under enemy fire. Returned. We move
Concentrate
unseen.
fire!
With haste, we move effortlessly.
Looks
Silent
like we're in for
and
a
swift.
fight.
We walk the path less traveled. Quickly, take us to the battle. Fully materialized, unprepared for war.
Death and fate have taken the stage.
Are the dealers.
We are under
What
enemy
needs
fire.
to be done?
We bring heavy weapons to crush the enemy.
Death and fate
You
have taken
cannot
the
imagine
stage.
what we have seen with our eyes. Danger has found us.
How can I help?
We are doom
We
incarnate.
walk the path less traveled.
So the ancestors
We
decree.
are the dealers of death.
We return to defend the craft world.
Are the dealers.
You cannot imagine what we have seen with our eyes. I will call it for waiting here. The rules of our We can be there instantly.
Don't let the prey get away.
We move through the war
Fire
as
all
if
guns.
mutual us.
There is wisdom in your
The
words.
troop is ready. The stage is set. Death and fate have taken the stage.
Strike quickly while our enemy slumbers. My music danger has found us.
Team leaders, engage the enemy.
Fire all guns.
The troop is ready. The stage is set.
What needs to be done?
We are in agreement. You cannot imagine what we have seen.
As I dream, so shall it be.
The time for war is now.
As I dream, so shall it be.
Waiting here is but a freeze of our Waiting here is but a
Death
freeze
and
of our
fate have taken the stage.
The enemy cannot hide from my sight. We walk our path.
Bring down the rain of fire.
So the ancestors decree.
We have mastered the art of destruction.
The troop is ready. The stage
As I
is
dream,
set.
so shall it be.
We have traveled much
Death and fate have taken the stage.
while our enemies
Your son shall die.
danger has found us.
We are the destroyer's agents.
Our minds are taken to the battle.
As I dream, so shall it be.
What needs to be done?
Quickly, take us to the battle.
My powers are
Cannot hope to win.
There is wisdom in your words.
We lose to move.
Prison cannons fully charged.
There is wisdom in your words. I will sing the firestorms now.
Vipers ready to engage the enemy.
We need to build.
The troop goes where the fates
We
wish.
cannot imagine what we have seen with our eyes. Strike quickly while our enemies slumber. This world the wanderers have returned. Slowly.
The troop is ready. The stage is set.
Prison cannons fully charged. Battle call.
We are ready to strike.
Prison cannons fully charged.
Your son shall die.
The future is clouded and uncertain.
We are the destroyer's agents on this planet.
Prison cannons fully charged.
As I dream, so shall it be.
Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate.
The enemy cannot hide from my sight.
Destroyer's agents on this
The
plane.
wanderers have returned.
The troop is ready. The stage is set.
I sense the enemy. They are closing in.
Fire prison
Nothing is
at the
hidden
ready.
from my sight.
We are under enemy
Prison
fire.
cannons fully charged.
My powers are yours now.
Command me to build. The cry
As I dream, so shall it be.
respond in kind.
There is wisdom in your words.
Prism cannons fully charged. This will be fully worth the wait.
Team leaders,
We advance
engage
quickly
the
toward
enemy.
the
As I
target.
dream, so shall it be.
Strike teams Delta and
sense
Gamma,
the
go!
enemy. They are closing
Good
in.
hunting.
As I dream, so shall it be.
Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate.
Are the dealers of death.
Quickly, take us to the battle. Waiting here is but a phase of our existence.
Long ago, Liliath foretold this day.
There is wisdom in your words. I follow the purity of flame.
I sense the enemy. They are closing in.
Danger has found us. We are taking damage.
Fire prism at the ready.
Long ago, Liliath
Waiting here
foretold
is but a
this day.
phase of our existence.
Fire prism at the ready.
Fear the judgment of the Council.
Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate. Identify the enemy you wish to
So
annihilate.
the ancestors decree. Call As upon I me if dream, you
You
wish, so shall
cannot
it
hope
be.
to prevail against
Prism
the
cannons
greater
fully
good.
charged. Fire prism at the ready.
Found us.
Fire prism at the ready. Unleash the onslaught.
We walk the path less traveled. The time for war is nigh.
We are the dealers
Strike quickly
of
while our
death.
enemy slumbers. Incoming enemy fire. Take us to the battle. So slowly. Quickly, take us to the battle. We appear where commanded.
We are doomed
My
incarnate.
powers are yours now.
Many are called, few survive.
Fire prism at the ready.
We are taking down.
Fire prism at the ready. Give the enemy no quarter.
Our random hand of fate will let us meet to be.
Long ago, Liliath foretold this day.
Your song shall
Space and time retreat from my mind.
Incoming
the
enemy
ancestor
fire.
stones are filled up.
The future seems so long. Direction is no longer.
There is wisdom in your words.
The time for war. We go.
How can I help?
Combat is our path. You must lead us
Strike
forward.
teams, choose your targets and attack.
There is wisdom in your words. Call upon me if you wish. Our path is dangerous but necessary. There is wisdom in your words. Your song shall guide me.
Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate.
While our enemy
Your song shall guide me.
Prism cannons fully charged.
Shall I divine the next move?
Swiftly, sisters!
what do you know?
Identify the enemy you wish to
Enemy
annihilate.
fire.
As I dream, so shall it be.
What do you know of war? This world moves so slowly.
What needs to be done?
Identify the enemy you wish to
You
annihilate.
called us back. Just name your target. The time for war is nigh.
So the ancestors decree.
We are the dealers of
Your
death.
song shall guide me. I obey in all things.
found us.
There is wisdom in your words.
Command me to build. Nothing remains unchanged by the
As I feel, so shall it be.
Fire prism at the ready. Looks like we're in
way
for
from
a
here
fight.
is perhaps the news of our
I sense the enemy. They are closing in.
We are the harbingers
of death.
I sense the enemy. They are closing in.
Your song shall guide
Naturally.
me. Your song shall guide me. I follow the purity of
fire
flame.
prism
incoming enemy fire.
bringing full weaponry to bear.
What needs to be done?
What do you know of war?
My powers are
What do
yours
you
now.
know of war?
Strike teams, choose your targets and
You wish to annihilate.
Time to feed, little ones.
Long ago, Leia foretold this day.
Your song shall guide me.
Space or time. Straight from my mind.
We shall cleanse the universe of the pathetic existence.
As I dream, so shall it be.
Without my help.
What do you know of war? Shadowy death.
Prism cannons fully charged.
The enemy cannot hide from my sight.
The burden of leadership lies with us.
There is wisdom in your words.
Take us to the battle. What? The burden of leadership lies with us.
The enemy cannot hide from my sight.
So the ancestors decree.
We are under enemy
As I dream, so shall it be.
Identify enemy you wish to annihilate.
Your song shall guide me. There is wisdom in your words.
The burden of leadership
So the ancestors decree. There is wisdom in your words. So the ancestors decree. Our path is dangerous but necessary.
away from here.
There is wisdom in your words. As I dream, so
I
shall it
sense the enemy. They are closing in.
Survive.
I knew you would have me.
Fire prism at the ready. Fire prism at the ready. Missiles locking on. Eliminating
No more cooler, but we return to the fight.
Take us to the range of the enemy.
There is wisdom in your words. Call upon me if you wish.
We live to move.
The future is clouded and uncertain.
We
Your
are
song
under
shall
enemy
guide
fire. The time for war is now.
Combat without hand. You must lead us through.
prism cannons fully charged.
We think, then
As I
prepare.
dream, so shall it be. So the ancestors decree. Call upon me if you wish.
The troop is ready. The stage is set.
Our minds are
The
just
troop is ready. The stage is set.
As I dream, so shall it be. Your song shall guide me. Our path is dangerous
the
but
burden of
necessary.
leadership lies with us.
I sense the enemy. They are closing in.
Quickly, take us to the battle. We live to move. To battle.
We are the messengers of doom.
There is wisdom in your words. I follow the purity of flame.
Fire prism at the ready.
Let your enemies fear.
Waiting you back to the news of our We walk our path. Concentrating
We
all
are the
energy on
messengers
the
of
enemy.
doom.
Command me to build. We are under enemy fire.
to exact harsh vengeance.
Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate. Vipers, ready to sting.
We are the messengers of doom.
They're in the quarter. The Kion command post is gone. Do not surrender to despair. We have many forces left yet.
I come to dance the dance of death.
Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate.
We will protect this area with our lives.
Vipers ready to engage the enemy.
We are taking damage. Command me to do.
Vipers will bring quick death to the enemy.
My music will shoot through.
Vipers will bring quick death to the enemy.
Team leaders, engage the enemy.
Vipers ready to sting.
Combat is our avenger. You must lead us to it.
Like we're in for a fight.
Many are called. Few survive.
We are shaped by fate just as we should be.
Race. All hear the voice of God. All the truth is ready. The stage is set. Death and faith have taken the stage. We are here to exact harsh vengeance. Death and fate have taken the stage.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
My powers are yours now.
You have but to ask.
The future is clouded and uncertain. Naturally.
Your song shall guide me.
Incoming
Shall I
enemy
divine
fire.
As I dream, so shall it be.
Quickly, take
I
us to the
sense
battle.
the enemy. They are closing in.
Our cries herald the coming of great pain for
A communications array. Capture it, and our hidden enemies will reveal themselves to us.
You won't take Unity Plaza so easily, Eldar.
I long ago surrendered hope of anything being easy,
Danger has
Commander.
found us.
Still, we shall prevail
Our
this
cries
day.
herald the coming of great pain for
Fellow my kin.
The truth is ready. The stage is set. We exist to avenge our sisters.
As I dream, so shall it be.
For the greater good!
We are here to exact harsh vengeance. It cannot be done! We can't retreat!
They are closing in.
Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate.
We exist to avenge our sisters.
The enemy has taken the Unity Plaza communications array. Team Sigma, they are targeting the array to disrupt your stealth fields. Fall back. They cannot hope to win.
We are under enemy fire. Breaking here is the
Soviet system.
The mists of space and time
ancestors to
Prism cannons fully charged.
Your song shall die. There is wisdom in your words.
Prism cannons fully charged. Fire prism at the ready.
The warp cooler
Bringing weapons to bear on the enemy.
waiting here to have its series of The warp cooler will be repaired drastically while our enemies
Prism cannons fully
There
charged.
is wisdom in your words.
quickly take us to the battle. What demon of war? Incoming enemy fire. You called us back. The Wanderers have returned. We are under enemy fire. Enemy slumbers.
Prism cannons fully charged. The terrain matters not.
Shall I divine your next move?
Fire prism at the ready.
How can I help?
Quickly, take us to the battle. Has found us.
The future seems so clear. Nothing is hidden from my sight.
Fire prism at the ready.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
Vipers ready to engage the enemy. Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate.
The future is clouded and uncertain.
You cannot imagine what we have seen with our eyes.
There is wisdom in your words.
Command me to build. Quickly, take us to the battle.
So the ancestors
My
decree.
music is a pillar upon which whole take us to the battle.
The future is clouded and uncertain.
Quickly, take us
I
to the battle.
sense the
Incoming
enemy.
fire.
They are closing in.
You have need. We walk the path less traveled.
The random hand
Incoming
of
enemy
fate
fire.
will have us need
You
to
cannot
move.
imagine what we have seen with our eyes. We move effortlessly. Command me to build.
My powers are yours now.
Shadowy death. Command me to build.
This battle calls for massive firepower. We are not ready to engage the enemy.
We are taking damage.
Fire prism at the ready.
The enemy shall not live past this day.
As I dream, so shall it be.
Danger.
Your song shall die.
Our minds work as one. You called us back.
I must.
This battle prism cannons fully charged.
Enemy not hide from my sight. The future is clouded and uncertain.
Prism cannons fully charged. Fire prism at the ready. Identify the enemy you wish to
The
annihilate.
future is clouded and uncertain.
Quickly, take us to the battle.
Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate.
We are the destroyer's agents on this plane.
Command me to build.
I walk again, a god among mere mortals.
The
The time for war is nigh.
Fire prism at the ready.
Our minds are at your service.
The future is clouded and
We are
uncertain.
under enemy fire.
By
What
my
do you
bloody
know?
hand,
There is
the
wisdom in your
enemy shall
words.
not live past this day.
Waiting here is but a phase of our existence. Waiting here is but a phase of our existence. Enemy fire.
I am King Kong.
What danger has found us?
Strike teams, choose your targets and attack.
Waiting here is but a phase of our existence.
Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate.
Leader, let us play our what do you know? We are called to battle. What do you know? We are
As I dream, so shall it be. So the ancestors did.
Fiery destroyer.
waiting here is but a phase of our existence.
Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate.
Strike while our enemy slumbers.
There is wisdom in your words.
Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate.
The future is clouded and uncertain. As I dream, so shall it be. As I dream, so shall it be.
We are instead of enemy fire. Incoming enemy fire.
As I dream, so shall it be.
Waiting here. Strike while our enemies slumber. We are called to that while our enemies slumber.
The enemy has overwhelmed us. The Volkar command post has fallen.
Take heart, fire warriors. The greater good shall prevail.
Quickly, take us to the battle.
Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate.
War is my master.
Move to move.
Behold, the fiery destroyer of
Incoming enemy fire.
Take us into the thick of it.
Strike while our enemies slumber. My music is a pillar upon which all worlds have been built. Waiting here is but a phase of our existence.
Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built. Quickly, take us to the battle. Danger has found us. The wanderers have returned.
Identify the enemy you wish to annihilate.
The time for war is
The
now.
enemy cannot hide from my sight.
Shadowy death.
blood flows through my veins.
My music is a pillar upon which whole worlds have been built.
Behold, the fiery destroyer of worlds.
I knew you would have need of me.
We are under while our enemy slumbers.
I am
Strike quickly while our enemy slumbers. Your song shall guide me. So the ancestors decree. To move.
the rain of fire. Shall not live past this day.
Crisis Team Theta, attack! Cut them down!
Your fated time has arrived. How else your lesson?
The fates have not spoken yet, Tom dear.
Fire warriors, beat these Eldar back. Protect Arnell at all costs. All crisis teams, engage the enemy.
Quickly, take us to the battle. Quickly, take us to the battle. Waiting here is the phase of our existence.
I am Cain incarnate.
We are taking damage.
Viper's ready to engage the enemy.
Bring down the rain of fire.
Waiting here is but a phase of our existence.
There is wisdom in your
Danger
words. Of
has found
space
us.
and time retreat from my mind.
Crush the enemy.
Incoming enemy fire.
The fiery destroyer of the Reaper.
We are the harbingers of death.
Incoming enemy fire.
We are the dealers of death.
They are inside the Citadel. Crisis suits,
Bring
attack!
heavy weapons. Is my
The
master.
mists of space and time retreat from my mind.
Behold, the fiery
Strike quickly, while our
destroyer
enemies
of
slumber.
worlds.
We are taking damage.
There is wisdom in your words.
Quickly, take us to the battle. Strike quickly, while our enemies slumber. The burden of leadership was with us. We'll walk your path.
As I dream, so shall it go.
Quickly, take us to the battle.
My powers are yours.
The time for war is now. We are taking damage.
The landing hand of fate is complete. There is wisdom in your words. tell it you. Naturally, what needs to be done?
Many of them, few survive.
The burden of leadership lies with
The future seems so... There is wisdom in your words. The enemy cannot hide from my sight.
We are here to exact harsh vengeance. All fear the voice of God. Hurry to them.
We are taking damage.
We seek to avenge our history.
Has done. Waiting here. As I dream, so shall it be.
We seek to avenge our history.
Onel is dead. We cannot win. Fall back, now! All forces, fall back. Evacuate the city. We will return, Onel, to Tau for burial. There is nothing left for us here.
The Eldar assault on Asharis pitted speed against speed and stealth against stealth. Ultimately, it was the ancient sorceries of Taldir and her seer council that prevailed over the alien technologies of the Tau defenders. The death of the Tau's ethereal ruler broke their morale, and Taldir simply allowed Shas Hokais to withdraw from Cronus. The Eldar showed utter contempt for their enemies, and simply left Asharis to its fate once the Tau had withdrawn. In the wake of the battle, humans freed from centuries of alien bondage took to the streets and exacted some measure of justice upon the Tau civilians left behind. Revenge led to madness, and soon Asharis was ablaze. Farseer Taldir, having as much concern for the lives lost there as a man might for the ants under his feet.